So, welcome to another episode where I teach you how to make money as a Roblox gaming content creator. This particular episode is going to be interesting because, guys, aside the fact that you make money, guess what, guys? See, this game cures depression. So, those of you like, oh, you're bored, you're depressed, you're always looking for somebody to call. When you start playing Go a Garden, I am telling you, if you are still depressed after playing Grow a Garden, come, I'll give you a gift. Because I know for a fact that you can't be depressed. See, you're going to cure your depression. You're going to cure any form of loneliness. You're going to cure anything that is doing you. You will be so chilled like me, and you will also make money. So now that you know that this can cure depression, you have to stick around and watch the end of this video so that you can start right away. For those of you who are just watching this first one, check on the channel. I have the part 1, part 2, and even part 3 teaching you the steps before you get here, because this is a daily series and you have to watch the beginning, the introduction, to know how much you will make, how you're going to make the money, how to set up your channel, how to become a content creator. All of that is on this channel. So don't even miss any part of this video. So let's go into this video. I target how to cure depression and loneliness as a gaming content creator. Yeah, because guys, give it up to this is curing all the depression that you will ever think about. Yes, guys, let me just tell you now, so you know that you know that you know. Okay, let's go right into our video. Now, I've taught you guys how to start your channel, how to log into the Roblox, how to get a garden. Now, let me start teaching you one after the other what all these icons mean. Because obviously, if you don't know what these icons mean, you will not take advantage of them and there will be a problem. Your garden will not be so beautiful. You will not have everything that you need to have in your garden. So guys, you need to stick around to the end of this video, because at the end, I'm also going to show you how to teleport from one farm to another without leaving. Yes. Okay, so let's go now. So as you can see at this part here, it says seeds. Seed is the seed shop, just like a market. As a farmer, you have to have somewhere where you go buy the seeds that you plant in your farm. So this is where we all buy our seeds. And this seed is restocked every 5 minutes, meaning that there are new restock of the seed every 5 minutes. All you need to do is come here and click on seed. Once you click on seed, you see this E on your screen. You click on it and you will talk to the shop seller. Let me just close it and move around a little bit so that you will see the shop seller. Yes, this is the shop seller. So you're just going to click on the E and he's going to show you the seeds that are available in the market. So depending on what you want, you can just go ahead and buy what you want. I'm just buying all of this for the fun of it, but because I have a lot of money, you can see at the bottom of my screen, I have 132 trillion. Yes, I'm a trillionaire in shekels. Trillion shekels on the Grow Garden. So all of this, I don't really buy fruits that are not very expensive, to be honest. I wait for fruits like this from, let's say, from this down, from, let's say, from bamboo seeds down. You see this one, dragon fruit is 50k. Definitely I'm going to buy it. Yes, I just bought it. So, but you don't have to, you're just starting, so you have to take advantage. You have to take advantage of what you can afford, because you remember, this is where you see your money. Can you see this, guys? Yes, this is where you see the money. So to know how much you have inside your gaming farm, like your gaming money, to be able to buy seeds, to buy other things, and things that people are, that will make your farm and your garden very cool. This is where you see your money. So as you grow, as you grind, I will show you what to do. As you plant your seed, as you sell, you keep getting more money. And if you are in my community and you have people like me, I can dash you. Yes, I dash people as much as 1 million shekels every single day. Yes. So those of you that are in my community, just let me know. And I will dash you. Let me know in the comment section and I'll dash you. If you're a beginner, I'll give you 1 million shekels at least, so that you can buy anything. With 1 million shekels, you can buy you can buy good things. You can see now new seeds in 25 seconds. I told you guys that, you see, right now I've bought everything and there are some things that are not yet stock. Looking for that are not there. So you have to, while you're doing other things in the garden, you're not going to just wait here because it restocks every 5 minutes. I'm only waiting now because it's just 9 seconds, 8 seconds. You can see the timer. So you can just buy them, go and do other things, farm sell, and come back after it has. So you can see your seed shop stock has been reset, and it will tell you wherever you are. You see that notification. So you can always click on the seed shop and you will teleport directly to this seed shop, and then you will go ahead and buy. You can see that it has restocked some things, so I'm just going to buy the ones I want. The ones I don't want, I will not buy. For some of you who are just starting, you might not even have the money to buy it, so you might be forced to buy only the one your money carries. But for me, I don't really, you see, everything, no matter the amount, 6,000, whatever the amount is, and no matter how many it's available, I can buy all of them because I have the money. But you will get there, don't worry, you will get there. Okay, guys, so this is amazing, right? So let's close this, and that is the seed. Then, if you want to go to your garden, instead of walking, you can either walk to your garden. Let's see. So let's go. You can actually just turn. This is my garden, right? You can see your farm. This is my farm. I can walk there. But if you're far away, my farm right now is close to the seed shop. Sometimes it might not be. If you're far away, all you need to do is click on this garden. That is what it's meant for, and you will teleport right in front of your own garden, not somebody else's garden, right in front of yours. So as you can see, guys, this is what the garden looks like. Yes, this is what the garden looks like. So you see, I have planted a lot of things here. So if you want to harvest, you still see, once you stand on any harvest that is ready, you see this E. Once you click on the E, guys, you can see what will happen. Once I click on the E, I will start harvesting. Everything will start. Can you see it's coming into me? Everything is coming. I'm harvesting everything there. I planted these carrots just to teach you guys, because most of you are going to be having carrots. So it's just coming. Everything is coming into me. Can you see now? This space is getting bigger because I'm harvesting. See, I'm harvesting. You keep harvesting until it tells you that your backpack is filled up. Don't worry, guys, you'll see it on my screen. You see, max backpack space. So I have to go and sell. Now to sell, I've taught you about seeds, I've taught you about gardening. That you click on sell and you will teleport to Steven. Steven is the one that buys all that we have invested. So you click on Steven and he will ask you, do you have anything to sell? So you will tell Steven that you want to sell your inventory, and it will take everything. And you can see I got 41,000 shekels for what I sold. Yes, so I'm just going, sometimes I can get lots of shekels depending on the fruit. So if it's a big fruit, I'm definitely going to get a lot of money, right? So these are carrots. So, and yeah, that's why. So you can see, guys, I'm just taking it. This is like, once you see anywhere that has E, it means it's ready to be harvested. So I'm just taking in everything, guys. Can you see? So if it's no more showing, you just go close to it. And yes, you go close to it, yes, and you just go close to it like so. So you go close to it and close. So it's just going to give you everything you want. See, everything. I'm just gonna say my backpack is maxed out again. So I'm going to click on sell, right? And I'm going to talk to Steven again. And I'm going to tell Steven that I want to sell my inventory. Yay! See, this one I got 259,000 shekels, which is a lot more than the 41,000 I got. So you see, I got more money because they were better fruits, right? So let me also show you that I can still get way more money, because better the fruit, the more the money. So you can see, guys, I've cleared out all the carrots. Yes, I cleared out all the carrots. So I'm just going to go get, and I got an elder strawberry. Can you see? Collect E. I collected an elder strawberry, and I'm just going to go again. I just want to show you guys that how much this is going, like this is going to be so expensive. So I'm going to climb up this bamboo. Yes, you see, I saw E to collect a dragon fruit. So I'm going to climb up this bamboo. Yes. I'm climbing up the bamboo, and yes, I jumped to my dragon fruit. So guys, you see so many dragon fruits, like so. So I'm just getting all the dragon fruits. So you try to imagine how much I'm going to get right now. Just imagine. See guys, your seed shop has, so it has reset, and it's going to tell you. You know, I told you that don't worry when it resets. See, I'm getting a lot of dragon fruit. So I'm getting pine cones. These are expensive seeds. You see how much they'll give me compared to the carrot. But don't fret yourself, don't stress yourself if you don't have them yet. One day you will have them. Yeah, so don't stress yourself. So see guys, I'm just coming here like so, and I'm getting everything. Yes, see, anyone that is ready is going to have E on top. See, E. Yes, it's another one I missed. See, once you see the E, you know that it's ready. You can see, yes, this is E. Okay, so I'm just going to go and try and see if I can get more pine cones so that I can show you guys. Let me try and jump. Okay, let's go down. Let's try and see if we can get more. So guys, see, just be sure to come here. See, see what I was telling you, I got more. So we're just going to go around it. I'm trying to get max out. So there are tomatoes that are ready. I'm just going to go and get the tomatoes. Can you see guys? So basically I'm sure now you have an idea of what I mean by, you know what it means to get, when something is time for harvest, you know what it means. So I didn't need to fill up my backpack, but let's go and sell. When we go and sell, because of how great those fruits are, you see how much I'm going to make. Let's sell. Look at, I want to sell my inventory. Look at how much I'm going to make. 4 million. I just made 4 million at once. Yes, that's what I was telling you about, selling things that are very good. So that's what I was telling you guys. So now that you know about the seed, the garden, and the cell, so there's another thing I want you to know about, which is this button here. These are your pets. Yes. So for those of you who are just starting, you might not have a pet, but as you progress, you would get a pet, and I'll show you how to get a pet. You can either get gifted, meaning that someone like me can actually dash you a pet, and it will be in your garden, or you buy an egg the same way you buy your seed. You buy the egg of a pet, you hash it in your garden, and you will have a pet. As you can see, I have so many pets roaming around my garden, so you know that I have pets, and these are my pets. So you need to always feed your pets, and this is where you come to feed them. So when you want to feed your pet, you have to go and get what you will feed them. So I like to use something from my so let's use a giant pine cone. So we've taken a giant pine cone, and let me look for a pet that is very hungry, because this is where you see this orange bar. That's how you know how hungry they are. If that orange bar is empty, then that person is very hungry. So this football, I want to feed this football. So I'm going to, you tap on what you want to give the football, or any pet you have. You tap on the particular fruit. As you can see, I've tapped it here. Then you go and click on feed. See, once my pet, the bar is filled up. So that's how you feed the other pets. Now that you know how to feed your pets, let's go ahead and stock up again, so that I'll go and show you another part that you need to know about. So we've talked about the seed, the garden, the cell. So let's just check if there's anything we want to buy in the seed shop. Now that the seed shop has restocked, I told you guys, see, it's about to restock again. So let's quickly check if there's anything that we want to buy. There's nothing I want to buy. So I'm back to my garden. I'm going to wait for it to restock again. Yes, so guys, so let's go ahead. So there's something called your backpack. I already told you guys in one of the other videos. I taught you about all these icons. So this backpack is the most important thing, because like I said, this is what houses all your tools, your fruits, your seeds. So all the seeds we have been buying, this is where it enters. your fruits, everything. That stuff that says your backpack is filled up. This is the backpack. So once you click on it, it comes here. That way you can find everything you want. So now there's something I want to do. There are different tools in the world, like different tools, different tools. So I want to move this plant somewhere else. I don't like where it is, and I want to move it somewhere else. So if you want to move it somewhere else, you have to use a tool called the trowel. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to show you all the different tools that you have, right? That you can use as a farmer, and I'll also show you where to get them. So now, say you want to rearrange your garden. You see how I picked this stuff up? I will now go and put it here. This is where I want to put it. Let's see. Let me turn my screen. Yes. So I'll put it here. This is where I want it. So you can see, guys, I have put it there. So I'm going to rotate it a bit. I'm rotating it, guys. I'm rotating it because I want, yeah, I want it to face the other side. So let's rotate it. Okay. Okay, so we rotated it a little bit, but the truth is that I still want to rotate it again. Yes, I want to rotate it for it to face here. I want to rotate it for it to face here. So I'm just going to remove this trowel for a while so that it doesn't move another plant. I don't want it to move. And I want to go and, you can just rotate it. And I want to rotate it because it's blocking this other tree. As you can see, that's the use of that. And like I told you guys that there are other things. So I want to rotate it. So let me get the tool out again, the trowel. I'll show you guys where to buy this trowel tool and how to use it. You can see I want to rotate it. Let's go. Okay, let's see. This is what I want. This is how I want it, guys. You can see. So I'm just going to place it here. So hopefully, I pray that it's moved in the way that I wanted it to move. Yes. So this is how I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to block anything. And now it's not blocking anything. It's not blocking my sugar apple. So nothing is being blocked, guys. So that's how you move. And of course, I want to move this particular gigantic tree. It's called a pine cone. So I want to move it to, it has a place where I usually keep it. It has its brothers and sisters. I want to take it to meet the brothers and the sisters. So let's take it, meet the brothers and the sisters. So I want to be able to navigate. I'm turning my screen so that I can navigate and see, guys. You can see this is the brothers and sisters. Yes, so I've put it close to the brothers and sisters. Yeah, you can see. So I have those gigantic pine cones. Okay, my coconut is still growing. This particular farm is coming together gradually. So I'm definitely going to plant. So for those of you who didn't watch the video on how to plant, planting is very simple. So you want to plant something. Let's say I'm going to plant I want to plant a bamboo. So there are two things. You have your seed here in the seed pack. So I'm going to plant this. And I'm also going to get a sprinkler. No, I'm going to get the water can first. Sprinkler is for fruits. So those of you that don't know what a water can is, I'll explain. So when you plant something, you can actually just leave that thing. You can just leave it for it to grow on its own, or you can actually use the watering can to make it grow very fast. So now I want to plant. Can you see? I clicked on the bamboo, and I'm going to just plant one here. I want to plant one here so it's easy for me to climb. And I'm going to plant another one. So you can, like I said, you can leave it. So while I'm planting that, I like to use the watering can just so that it will grow really tall, because I want it to be very tall because I want to use it. It's already 100%, not as tall as I would want it to be. So I'll definitely have to plant another one. Not as tall as I want it to be, so I'll definitely have to plant another one. So let me show you guys. Let's see, we're going to plant another one very close by, and we're going to pray that this particular one, so I'm going to plant this one here and pray that this particular one is going to grow tall. Okay, so let's go get the watering can and water it 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 and water it, and I collected it, guys. That's the danger of this. So I was so fast, I didn't know when it grew, and I collected it. So let's water again without having to collect it. So okay, it's growing, it's growing. Oh, these pets are stressing me. So I don't want to collect it, so I'm being very careful. It's already ready and it's very short, guys. Can you see? I'm trying to get something long. I'm just going to even take out this one. When you see a long one, you guys will understand why I want something long. I want something very long, like very long. Let's see. Yes, yes, this is it. So I got this one. So guys, I told you that there are so many tools here. And there's another tool I'm going to bring out, which is called the favorite tool. You saw that I mistakenly collected this particular one, guys. You saw that I mistakenly collected it. So now I'm just going to favorite this one. Yes, so that even if I pass close by, I'm not going to go and mistakenly collect it. So now let's go and plant another one. There are 3 trees. So I always like to plant, in between. So let's plant one here, and let's hope that is going to be long enough, and let's plant one here. So let's get our watering can. I pray this gets long. Nah, it was very short, so I'm definitely going to collect it, and I'm going to plant another one. Let's water this one. Let's see if this one is going to grow. I don't want to collect this, I want to be careful. This one is already grown. So let's see if it was tall enough. Yes, it's tall. So I'm going to get the favorite tool and I'm going to favorite it. That way I don't mistakenly get it. So we have to plant again here and hope that this particular one, let's get the watering can. Let's see. It's going to be tall, hopefully. Right, it's done. Let's see if it's tall. Yes, it's tall. So let's go get the favorite tool again, and we're going to favorite it. So the favorite tool basically just tells anybody, or you can't just collect it randomly. So that is why the favorite tool is here. So now, guys, I've showed you guys all of these things. So you might be wondering, where do you buy these tools? Yes, I know you're wondering where you buy them. So let me show you where to buy the tools. It's called the gear shop. So let's go there. Before the gear shop, we have the kitchen, which I don't know if I have enough fruits to submit here. So this is where you come and cook your meal and you get a reward for cooking. So to cook, you have to submit fruits. So I'm submitting my bamboos that I have vested. So I'm submitting it, and I've submitted 4 bamboos here. I pray I have another fruit, which I doubt. I submitted 4 bamboos. No, I don't want to submit the carrot. I'll get to my farm, guys. Let's just quickly get to the farm and let's get a pine cone. Let's get a pine cone. So one of the benefits of planting a bamboo when you plant a huge tree is the fact that you can climb up and harvest something. So as you can see, I got the pine cone and I'm taking it back to the kitchen. So those of you who don't know, this is how you cook in the kitchen. Just watch and follow me closely. I told you guys there's no way you're playing this game that you remember your sorrows. Sorrows are over, gone, done and dusted. So I'm just going to come here and submit the pine cone. Yes, so while you just need 5 items, as you can see. So I'm going to click on cook. While it's cooking, While it's cooking, I'm going to take you guys to where you will buy all of these things I'm using. Yes, all of these things. I'm just teaching you everything about playing this game. So this is it's called the gear shop, as you can see. So this is where you buy all your gears. Yes, this is where you buy all your gears. So you click on the same way as you see this is, but just that this is the gear shop. So you see it has also restocked. So you see it has also restocked. Okay, let's resume. Okay, I have gone to zoom out, so I have to navigate in such a way that I will just be able to zoom out. As I always like being very careful, especially when I come to the gear shop. So I've zoomed out, guys. So this is the gear shop again. Like I said, you click on it just the way you do with the seed, right? I'll take you to the gear shop, so let's just check the gear shop. So you also click on it to find out what they have and what you want to buy. It's a lot of money, yeah. So you have to actually have some good money to be able to come and patronize the gear shop. So I'm going to take my time to explain the gear shop one after the other. So you saw the watering can I was spraying when I planted. This is where you buy it. You can see watering can. So it speeds up plant growth and you can use one 10 times. So I'll come here. I always buy it. It's 50,000 shekels. So there are two. I've bought the two. This is a trading ticket. So for those of you who I want to give 1 million shekels, I want to give, money to this. I have to have this trading ticket to actually be able to give you money. Yes, as you can see, because I give people trading tickets and shekels every single day. If you come here and search trading tickets, I have 147. So it means that I can actually give 147 people money from my shekels. So I can give 147 million if I wish to, for those that I want to, because I have 147 trading tickets. So that's what the trading tickets is. Then the trial, if you remember, I was using the trial to move the plant. So where it was, I didn't like it and I wanted to rearrange my garden. This was the tool I used, and this is the trial. So I always buy it because I don't want to hear that when I need it, it's not in stock, because it really helps me. I like a clean garden, I like a beautiful garden. And this is the recall range. If you're in the seed shop and you want to quickly recall yourself to the gear shop, this is what you need. But I don't really buy it because I can walk. As you see, I walked, you guys, I walked down to the gear shop, so I don't really buy it. Then I'm in love with sprinklers. Yes, as you go further in my video, you would see what I use sprinklers for. I absolutely love sprinklers. I love sprinklers so, so much. Yes, because they help your seed big, grow big, so many things. So there are so many sprinklers. There's a basic sprinkler, advanced sprinkler. Let me just show you guys the sprinklers. There's a godly sprinkler, there's a master sprinkler, and there is a grandmaster sprinkler. So anytime I see sprinklers, no matter the cost, I buy because I really love them. Now that's for sprinklers. Then the next thing you want to see, there's a medium toy. It helps your pet grow and all that. I have that in my. I have everything honestly. So yeah, then there's a medium treat. It also gives your pet, more size, just age and all that. And it's a magnifying glass. This is something I really love. Yes, I really love the magnifying glass. And let me show you guys how to use the magnifying glass, because I have it. Of course, I do. So if you have a magnifying glass, so you can see this amber lily here. I privated it, or even this I can decide to private this burning board, right? That I don't want to take it. I don't want anybody to take it. So I will use a magnifying glass to find out how much is worth, and you know if I want to make a favorite, because the longer it stays and more mutation touches it, it's going to give me more money. So yes, so I would find out. So for this one, I don't like to waste my magnifying glass, so let me go use a pine cone, guys. So yes, I've already privated. Look at this, guys, let me show you with this. I've already favorited this particular elder strawberry. That's why the color is different, because different mutations have been going there. The elder strawberry is the most expensive seeds, around 70 or 80 million, so it's really expensive. So I favorited it. So let's use my magnifying glass to find out let's use the magnifying glass to find out how much that costs. So you have to come to your backpack. I told you guys everything is in the backpack, so I'm just going to come to my backpack, click on my magnifying glass, and you can see now it's telling me how much it's worth. Yeah, so until I remove this one, anytime I come here, it's going to tell me how much it's worth. And anytime if I want to change it, if I want to delete it, it will just keep telling me how much it's worth. And you can see it's worth 33 million shekels. So just this one pine cone is worth 33 million shekels. I can actually leave it there to find out how much it's worth, if you know what I mean. So that is why this is amazing. So that is what it does basically. So let's go back to the gear shop. So that way, because I want to show you more things. I've showed you what the magnifying glass does. I want to show you everything. This because I'm not going to come back to show you what to do, or what. I will move on and teach you guys other things. So let's see. Before I get to the guest shop, let's quickly take this. Our porridge is ready. So let's get soup. It is ready. Yay. So I'm just going to leave it there. Once I get it, I leave it. By the time I once you have a porridge, or you can either feed this guy here, or you can feed this guy here. Any of them you feed, you get a gift, you get something special. So for me, I'm not ready to feed them, so I'm just cooking it and putting everything inside, my food item backpack, so that when I'm ready, I will do it. So let's check for the gear shop again. It has restocked, so we'll definitely buy some things, and I'll continue explaining to you the different gears. So it has restocked, so definitely the watering can is back again, so I'm going to buy that. Yes, a trowel. We have one trowel. Let me just buy it for the sake of, yes, that's okay. Then there's no sprinkler. It's okay. So those of you, let me continue explaining. So I've talked about, the last one I talked about was the magnifying glass, which is this one. So then the cleaning spray. Honestly, this one cleans mutation of fruits. I don't know which person in their right senses will want to clean off a mutation, because a mutation gives you more everything. So that doesn't make sense. And the favorite tool is the tool that you saw me use to favorite, things I didn't want to accidentally harvest. It's 20 million, and I tried to buy it. Yes, I think this is like I'm showing off. I just bought it for 40 million. Okay. So then the harvest to harvest all fruits from a chosen plant, 5 uses. So this is 30 million. So for me, I can climb and harvest the fruit. I'm sorry. So I'm not ready to go and start buying this one. But if you want to, you can go ahead. Friendship pot, a flower pot to share with a friend. So two friends can put up a friendship pot, and they'll plant something inside. Yes, as the name sounds. So the level up lollipop increases your pet age by 1, and I'll explain all of that. So the more advanced your pets are, or your pet is, you can get a pet mutation. So let's say you have a pet by 1% that is 1 year old, and you buy the pet age increaser and you submit it here, you get a mutation. So people like that. Yeah, instead of just waiting for your pet to grow old, you can hasten the decision. Now, this is the egg shop. Just like you buy your seed, of course, you have to buy an egg, right? To be able to hatch it to get a pet. So this is where you come. And when you come, just like the seed shop, it comes in categories. You have the common egg, which might just give you, I don't know, anything common. Then you have the common summer egg, you have the rare summer egg, mythical egg. So the bigger the divine mythical, obviously the bigger the egg, and the it's just going to be amazing. So yeah, so this is what, so you come and buy your pet and you wait for it to hatch. I'm going to show you guys what the egg looks like. Now there's the cosmetic shop. First is the cosmetic. So this is where, if you want to make your farm beautiful, you want to buy sign crates, you can see, look at the swimming pool, everything. This is where you come. So it restocks every 2, maybe 3 hours, 2 hours, wherever. But you just come and check it and buy. But for me, let me not even lie to you guys, I really don't, hardly would you see me, very hard will you see me buy any of this stuff, honestly. Very, 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 very hard. Yeah. And why is that? I like to go craft it myself. I just go and find it. So you can actually craft. So if you want to craft, it's very simple. Click on select recipe. Make sure you have all the items and you give it to, you know, the shop and you will get your recipe. That and also crafting, you can see you're going to get what you want. So I believe I should just come and craft and get anything I want. Look at the pack B. I want to craft it and get it. I don't want to stress myself. If that even makes sense. So I've already taught you guys about the cosmetics, the gear shop, the pet mutation, everything, and you know how to plant, you know how to cook in the garden. So this is like the overall, at least when you can master this part, like all of this part right now, if you can master all of this part, then to a large extent, you can. I want to move this amber lady. Guys, I told you use a trowel. Yes, I want to move that amber. You see why I always keep buying trowels? When I don't like a particular place that something is, I'll just move it. Yes, and I moved it because now there's space. I can move. That thing was just blocking. I don't like anything. Everything should just be at the back or at the edge. I don't like anything blocking, you know, what I don't want to be blocked. So I think I should also move this. Yes, because this is really blocking stuff. So I'm going to move my elder strawberry also. So you see guys why I love the trowel. I'm sorry, this is the reason why I love the trowel. I want to put it down here. Yes. You see? It's good like that. Uh-huh. Guys, look at the amount of space. Is there anything I need to move? No, not that I know of. Everything is spacious. I think I need to move this tomato. They should be in front. Or let them be there anyways. That's fine. It's fine. So let me take out the trial. I have to remove this trial quickly before I go and mistakenly move something. Yes, so I like it like this. So that's what you do. So like I said, now you have an idea. So this particular farm, yes, is giving everything it should give. I told you guys I have two farms. So let me show you how to navigate. This is the last thing I'm going to teach you. Let me show you how to navigate from one farm to another farm. So let's go like this. So you can see, let me do it again. There's an E slot here in front of your farm. Once you click on it, you'll see if you have bought, it's not free. They would ask you to pay. So if you actually have bought the farm slot, you would have to. I have two, as you can see. Yes, because it's very expensive. I have two slots. See, this is my other farm. This is the one you know most likely that has a lot. This one has, you can see guys, see how gigantic this one is. In fact, I would calm down and rearrange it, but I have everything here. And I'm not joking, guys. I have everything here. Everything is here. Everything is in this farm. I have everything. So the last thing I'm just going to show you guys, and that is the end of this video, is to cook. Just those of you who didn't really see how to cook, let me just show you how to cook. So you just harvest some things. So I'm harvesting some things here, some nice things. You harvest some nice things. You can go up, get coconuts. So basically, I'm just harvesting. Then I'll go to the kitchen. Look at the kitchen that way. I'll go to the kitchen and cook it. Yes, I showed you guys how to craft. Cooking and crafting are almost similar. You just give it what it's asking you for, and that's it. So we're going to do that. So let's give it the elder strawberry, another elder strawberry, a coconut, and a frozen apple, a wet apple. Okay, then I'm going to just say cook. So that way, while I go about my daily business and daily everything, you're going to cook. So like I said, the amount of things you harvest decides how much you get. So you have to work. And the beautiful thing is that as you work, just like I'm doing now, you're recording it, guys. Record it for your YouTube channel because this particular niche is really blowing up. A lot of people are watching to find out how to play this game. Can you see? I'm talking to you guys. I'm teaching you and I'm harvesting. Yes, because I want to go and sell all these things. I'm harvesting, and I always ensure that I try to harvest from one area because I already have a lot of things. The seed shop has restocked, obviously, so I'm going to buy something. Well, I want to harvest. Let me harvest what I'm going to buy first. So let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I want my backpack to be filled up. So let's go again. Yes, yes, yes. I want it to be filled up, filled up, filled up. Let's get everything. I want it filled up. I want it filled up. It's always good to go with a filled up backpack, guys. You can see my farm is, I have a lot of things. That's why I'm entering inside. I'm trying to get more good things. Like, yeah, I have to enter inside. That's the truth. I just have to enter inside because I want to get more good things. See, a lot of coconuts. And I'm harvesting. You can see my screen. I'm harvesting everything. And I'm going to go again and climb. See, collecting the beanstalk. I can't wait for collecting cactus. Okay, let's collect strawberry. I want my backpack to be filled up. So it's asking for food. Let my backpack get filled up. I'm still harvesting, guys, and I'm also trying to hurry because I want to check what the seed shop has to offer, the seed and the gear shop. But I don't like to go sell without a filled up backpack. I'm sorry. So I'm still trying here to get more things. I see coconut. Yes. Yay! My backpack is filled up. This is what I like. I like it when it's filled up. I'm just gonna come here and sell. I want to sell my inventory. Yes, and he's gonna buy everything. So I got 6 million. Yeah. So this is interesting. Okay. So guys, we're already at the seed shop. Before we go to the gear shop, let me just check what is in stock and what is available. If there's anything that will catch my attention. I don't think so. Nah. So let me quickly go to the gear shop and just check. And we have come to the end of this video, guys. So remember to like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe. Whatever questions you have, let me know in the comment section. I'm telling you now to subscribe. By the time you don't subscribe and you start to ask questions and you need guidance and I don't help, don't be worried because this is a very simple thing. Subscribe, drop a comment, like this video, and it's all for free. So do that, guys. As you can see, this has restocked and I'm just buying all the things I love to buy. See, guys, there's a sprinkler. There's a sprinkler. Nice, 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 nice. Yes. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Do have a great, 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 great day. Bye.